doing? How y'all doing? Welcome to this edition of Simon Says. Now, if you're a guy, you got normal manly parts. Yes, you got a manhood. And with that manhood, you're gonna need to use it at least once or twice a day, maybe even 3 times, depending on what you drink. Like if you go out, those guys that go to the bar every 5 minutes, we see you constantly going back and forth. Weak bladder. Problem, I say, problem. But now when you go to the urinal, you see some guys, various weird, creepy guys. So I came up with my list of types of guys that you meet at the urinal. Number 1, the peeping Tom. Now this guy, he just can't keep his eyes to himself. Now when you're out there, you're doing your business, you're busy taking your leak, you know, you're not here for a long time, then you got this guy coming over like, do you have what I got? He's like, hey, do you have the same sense? Like, boss, we both have a manual, we're both men. Don't need to invade my privacy by constantly peeping over. These are the nosy kind of people, the people that always want to get in your business. Brother, we came here at the urinal. Focus on your section, okay? You have your own area. You don't need to peep over and see what I got, okay? We both got the same thing. Sizes are different, but that should not matter you. You have a self-esteem problem because you need to look at mine and then confirm that yours is legit? A self-reflection moment, peeping Toms. Number 2, the wiggler. Now, this guy, he just wants to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yes, he just can't stop shaking it. It's like he's vibrating at the urinal. What are you doing? It actually seems like he's having a seizure at the urinal. Don't play with your manhood at the urinal because you're treating your manhood like a boy. Are you mature enough to have this manhood? Why don't you just treat it like that? You're at the urinal, don't wiggle too much. If you wiggle like more than 3-4 times, brother, you are playing with it like a boy who just found a new toy at the toy shop. No need to do that. Don't stretch it out the boundaries. Just keep it in. Just 1 or 2 wiggles is enough. You shake off the extra urine. Let's help the tip. You know that, guys. Yes, there's some extra urine. You need to shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Taylor Swift. I actually like her music. Yes, shake it all off. And don't wiggle too much. That is not necessary. Number 3, the talker. Talker, 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 talker. Now this talker guy, he just will not shut up. So this is the kind of guy, he comes into the urinal, maybe between games or so. He just come in, you've just walked in also. So he's like, hey, how you doing, boy? He starts giving conversations, starts telling you like, oh, Chelsea have just scored and beaten Manchester United. Yes, we won! Ha, Chelsea fan. And he just can't stop talking about it. The thing is, if I'm here listening to your stories and I'm paid 10 bob to actually be here at the public urinals, you're wasting my 10 bob because I'm a man. I can't multitask. I got 2 heads. If one is activated and I'm listening to your stuff, so the other one is deactivated, hence I'm not actually urinating. And hence I'm not using my 10 bob to its utmost ability. So it's your fault that I'm not actually using my tempo to the maximum. Stop talking here. And even if this is your only free space and time to get away from your girlfriend, for example, and your girlfriend's a constant knock, why don't you take me out? Like, what's your problem? Listen, I'm not here to be your therapist and listen to your stories. No, son. I'm here to urinate and get up out of here as soon as possible. Okay? So, you keep your issues to yourself, urinate, and don't tell me your stories. Number 4, the gamer. Now this guy, he just cannot stop playing with those little cubes. You know when you go to the urinal and then you have those little set cubes, I think they're called urine balls or urinal balls, or I think they're called set balls. Those balls at the urinal, he just cannot stop aiming at the urinal. It's like, fire away, fire away. He's constantly hitting the balls. Like, I gotta make sure I hit all those little balls. Oh, I'm gonna hit the green one. Gotta make sure I hit that one. He is constantly playing with his urine at every single place. Now, this is not actually a bad thing because I'm also a gamer. I love playing with those balls. It's like a target. You know, us guys, we usually like targets. We usually like aiming at things. That's what we're innately made to do. You know, pursue something. So even if at the urine, we're pursuing what? Hitting at those balls. And when you aim at those balls and you actually get them, there's a weird sense of satisfaction apart from the whole nice urge of getting your bladder empty. No. But then that is actually a good thing. But I prefer gamers. If you're a gamer, hey, gamer all the way. just don't make sure you miss. Because when you miss, it's really kind of embarrassing because the urinal's just right there, and how the heck did you get it out the outside here and spraying all over the place? Now that's the problem of being a gamer, because you can get caught up in your own game and totally forget that you were actually here just to urinate and get up and out of here. Now number 5, this is the last one, the spitter. Now these guys are the ones who constantly spit before and after urinating at the urinal. I don't know, this is kind of like a ritual kind of thing, because I've seen many guys do this. It's like they spit, it's like maybe good luck, like God wish me luck that I urinate very well. Then you go ahead and urinate, and even after you urinate, you're like, and it is finished, it is done, it is finished. Oh, I'm finished away. Why? I mean, actually I've gotten the reason why people do this. Is there a reason why people would do that? Why would you spit before even you urinate? That is weird. I never actually thought. Hey, but if you actually do have a reason, please do comment underneath and let me know. Why would someone even do that? Why do people even do that? That's so weird, and it's actually gross, because when you actually do it and you actually clear your throat at the same time, I'm really sorry I did that to all those guys who are disgusted by that like me. But what? Yes, it is really odd. Anyway, that's a wrap up on the list of guys at the urinal. Hey, if you think I missed out a guy, you can let me know at the comments underneath. Leave a comment, like, share, and tell your friends that, hey, types of men at the urinal is out. Alright? Hey, this is a wrap up on this edition of Simon Says. Simon Says, out!